Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we would be seeing the list of CLI commands which we can use to create a table, create a catalog, create a schema, edit or update a catalog name, update the schema name, or creating a volume, updating the volume, listing the volume, all these kind of high level Unity catalog stuff using CLI alone. So to list down all the catalogs we have, we can just run this command. For every command, bin/uc is mandatory. See, when I run this, it has listed two catalogs. See, I already have two catalogs. When we install Unity catalog, we'll get Unity, and this is the one which I have created for practice. Now let's create a catalog. I'm just using bin/uc catalog create -name and the name I want to be created. I want it as Unity catalog. That's it. I've created a catalog, and now I can list the catalog. So now I should see three catalogs. Before I had only two. See, I got Unity catalog also. That's it. So now using this command, I can even list down the schemas inside the catalog. So what I'm saying is schema list -catalog name. Inside this catalog, what are the schemas I have? I didn't create anything, so it's empty. So to create the schema inside the catalog named YouTube catalog, we have to just use schema create catalog and the name of the schema. That's it. So this command will create the schema inside the YouTube catalog with the name YouTube schema. That's it. It's created. If you want, you can list it as well. So we have a schema now, YouTube schema. That's it. That's how you create a schema. If you want to update the schema name, you can just update. If you see, the old one is YouTube schema, the new one is YouTube's schema. See, I just updated. If I list, I should get the YouTube schema as the schema name, YouTube's schema. That's it. To list down the tables inside the specific schema inside the YouTube catalog, we have to just use table list, catalog name, and the schema name. That's it. See, table list. There is no tables present, so we can create a table using the CLI command. Table create. What is the name of the table? Catalog name, schema name, and the table name. And the columns I want: ID, int, name. That's it. And a storage location. Where do you want to store the data? You have to give you a local path. That's it. So the path is incorrect here, which is why we are getting an error. It's not YouTube Reddy. Mine is Praveen Reddy here. So the path is incorrect, which is why we got this. I'm just replacing with the Praveen Reddy. As this path exists, the table got created. Now you can list the tables you want. To list the tables, we can use the same old command. Yes, now we have a table. It's an external table, right? Yeah. See, now we have created a table, and to read the table, you can use table read the full name of the table. That's it. It doesn't have the data. There is a command which is experimental, which you should not use in the real time to write the data. If you run it, it writes some dummy data. See, now we can view it. It writes some dummy data in the delta format. It written some dummy data, right? So now if we go underneath and check, see, the delta log file got created and the parquet file got created. It's just an experimental phase. That's what they have mentioned in the documentation. That's it. So now this is how we create the table, and this is how we read the table. Now in Unity catalog, we can even create the volumes, right? The mount, the path, and all is been replaced with the volumes now. So to create the list the volumes, just volume list the catalog name and the schema. Right now we don't have any volumes. To create the volume, you have to just use create the full name where you want to create the volume and the storage location. That's it. See, we have this volumes created. Let's go and check. So if we go to this path, here we don't have anything. So let's just copy some file, and when we list what exists in that volume, we need to see that. So I'm just copying some text file and I'm pasting it in the back end. Now when I list it, I should see the file as well. To read what exists in this volume, you have to just use volume read the volume name. That's it. The full name of the volume. That's it. See, it has the ds store, which is a hidden file, and this file which we copied now. That's it. And similarly, you can create a function. To first, let's list the function. It's just function list the catalog name and the schema name. We don't have any functions. so it's empty. Now we can create a function just to add some sum of two numbers. That's it. See, create, what is the function name? It is YouTube function, and the parameters the function takes. Parameter 1 is int, parameter 2 is int, and the return data type is int. And what does that function does? Just the logic inside. We are just returning the parameter 1 and parameter 2. So it's just a sum of two numbers. That's it. So let's create that function. Yes, we created that function, and when we list, we should see that function. Yeah, this is the function, right, which we created right now. YouTube function. That's it. So how do we call that function? So same, instead of create, just do call the full name and the input parameters. That's it. So the output should be 300 because we are just summing two numbers, 100 plus 300. So to delete a schema, we can just replace it with delete, but let's not delete the schema. This is how we delete the schema. Let's delete the table alone, because if you delete the schema, the volumes and everything gets deleted, right? Instead of schema, just write down the table here, and now just write down the table name. So YouTube table, sorry, you should give like this. Yes. So now we have deleted the table. So as we have deleted the table, when I list inside the schema, we should not see any table. So this is how we delete the table. And similarly, you can delete the schema, you can delete the catalog directly, you can delete the volume and everything. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching.